The footprint of the two pairs of shoes are about the same, though the X2s are lighter by about 9 grams. The laces are shorter on the X2s, but that difference only amounts for 1 gram of difference between the products. The sides of the ankle collar are slightly lower on the X2s than they are on the X1s, but the back is still very high, so there is still a skinning risk with ankle socks with this shoe. For the toe area, the flex weave along the sides of the toe box is thicker and stiffer. The excellent grip on the bottom of the shoe hasn't changed between the X2s and the X1s. Now, the biggest difference between the two shoes externally is a strip of plastic that runs along the shoelace area of the shoe and attaches to the heel portion of the shoe. This increases the rigidity of the top part, which might address one of my biggest issues with the Nano X1s. Now, the differences internally, with our X1s, the insoles were actually extremely stiff when we first started using the shoe. The area around the ball of the foot sat around 49 duros and the heel at 45. Now, after a year's worth of usage, which is about once or twice a week, the soles have softened to about 38 to 40 duros. On the X2s, the insole starts at around 40, so it'll be interesting to see if the X2s soften. Now, this difference seems really odd to me because despite having such a big difference, the identifying numbers on the two soles are exactly the same. For the drop, the heel on the X2 seemed a bit higher, as our measurements at the heel averaged about 27 millimeters. The height of the heel on the X1s was around 26.3 millimeters. The height of the ball area was the same, so the X2s seemed like they would give you a bit more help with your squats. Given how difficult it is to get accurate measurements in the heel and ball areas, I would take this difference with a grain of salt, but I think it's still there. Now, the breathability of the X2 has been greatly increased and is close to our most breathable shoe, the Metcon 6. Seriously, the airflow coming off the top of the shoe is over 3 times greater than the X1s, despite having thicker sides in the flex weave toe area. That is crazy. That's awesome. So those are the differences on paper. For me personally, the X1s has been one of my go-to shoes for anything requiring me to go forwards or backwards. Anything with like forward jumping or backwards, this shoe performs very, very well. I really enjoy using it. However, the moment that you have to go from side to side with these shoes, because the top of the shoe is just so very loose, my feet feel like they're doing this. And so with all the differences that I've seen with the X2s, I am thinking that they may have fixed that problem. I'm really hoping that they do. So here's the workout I'm going to do to test that assumption. For this workout, I'm going to start with the old shoe on one foot and the new shoe on the other. It's going to be 2 rounds with a 100 double under buy-in, followed by 12 lateral burpees, 12 asymmetrical deadlifts, 12 kettlebell box step overs, 12 lateral lunges. Again, I'm going to switch my shoes, do another round of all that, and then 100 double under buyout. So quick workout. Difference between the X1s and the X2s is noticeable. It is a significant upgrade over the X1s in terms of the movement, lateral movement, the slightly more rigid top. Like this is such a great shoe. I am excited to use it a lot more in the next year. First time watching one of my videos, hit subscribe. If you're planning on getting X2s, get them through my links. This is an unsponsored channel, unsponsored content. I buy all the shoes and I use them. That's kind of what I do. Thanks for watching.